The first of 9 in KL. Gates open and away they go. And Doge to the Moon began well, showing speed. Tilsworth Sydney driving up, and there's Gurney Drive, first up from a spell, is moving across to find the early lead, although official, and Nova Phoenix is driving up behind those, so Nova Phoenix joins Gurney Drive soon after with Aussie Eagle, and close up official and Apollo Rock. Tilsworth Sydney a fair way off them there early with Tins Machine, and Big Lawyer the last one, so Aussie Eagle was able to drive up on the rail and now joined immediately there by Nova on the outside there. Nova Phoenix and Doge to the Moon is close up behind those, and then Gurney Drive, who's still racing a bit wide at this stage, and they were followed by Apollo Rock, and official is now midfield the rail, followed by Tilsworth Sydney, back with those Tins Machine, and last is Big Lawyer. 600 metres to go, and it's Aussie Eagle, a narrow leader at this stage, and Doge to the Moon within striking distance, now goes up to challenge this leader. Then came Nova Phoenix on a loose rein, Apollo Rock, and then came official, and Gurney Drive starts a move to the outside from Tilsworth Sydney, Tins Machine, and Big Lawyer, but Doge to the Moon travels well, and now looms up and hits the lead from Aussie Eagle. They were followed by official, and further back to Apollo Rock below the 200. It's still Doge to the Moon from Aussie Eagle, which is fighting back. Doge to the Moon and Aussie Eagle. There's nothing between them. Aussie Eagle off the canvas is coming back to win and scores by 3 parts of a length. It's Aussie Eagle from Doge to the Moon, who chalks up another minor placing, third official, and fourth is Tilsworth Sydney, followed by Apollo Rock and Tins Machine. Then came Big Lawyer, Gurney Drive towards the end with Nova Phoenix. So Geraldine Siao, she's got the first with Aussie Eagle, who's been languishing at the bottom of the ratings for a number of months now. And he finally delivers. He's been around a few seasons, this guy, the 11-year-old Aussie Eagle. And it looks as though Geraldine Siao lost her whip at about the 100 as well. So riding at hands and heels to the post, has held off Doge to the Moon, which definitely headed Aussie Eagle at one point in the home straight. And Aussie Eagle drawing away to win by maybe a half to 3 parts of a length over Doge to the Moon, and official has wound up in third spot. So Geraldine Siao losing the whip over the final stages, but didn't make any difference. Rode at hands and heels to the wire, and if anything, without the whip, was probably travelling much better than Doge to the Moon. Officials run a clear third, and I think the grey Tilsworth Sydney, the mare, she'll wind up in fourth. That, trained by S. Seaver, for owner KB Pan, and ridden by apprentice Geraldine Siao. Number 9, the winner, Aussie Eagle. Number 6, Doge to the Moon. Not sure when he's going to win a race, but he came close today. He did definitely head off Aussie Eagle at one point in the home straight. Looked as though it might have been his day today, but not to be there for Doge to the Moon. 3 minor placings in a row. Charles Leck, the trainer, ridden by Clyde Leck, and third goes to number 5, official, trained by Casey Tiang and ridden by I Fikri, and fourth is number 3, Tilsworth Sydney, ridden by S.U. Lim. 9, 6, 5 and 3 the numbers. It is 9, 6, 5 and 3. And Aussie Eagle now takes the record to 98 starts, 11 wins and 19 minor placings. 9 wins at Class 5. He has won at Class 4 previously, but that's going back a few seasons. And was a perennial Class 4 performer going back about 4 or 5 years ago. But as I was saying, he has been languishing back in Class 5 for a number of months now, and he finally delivers here in the opening race. Margins, it was a half by 3.5 by 7.5 lengths, and the race time is 1:24.7, 1:24.7.